All right. Let's see what the update has in store for us today. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what other items we're going to get. Plus, yeah, I can change a bunch of the castle walls that I have in our Ocarina of Time island to the gray color. But being out of the right colored castle wall does prove another difficulty in making our Temple of Time. So I'll figure out a solution. Surely. All right. Gotta find the solution before it finds you. And that's a threat. Yeah. Yeah. Time for fauna hybridization. Oh yeah, I guess I should plant some flowers. Hello there, everyone. Right now, Crazy Dave. It is 2:09 on Tuesday, January 13th. Yesterday, the hotel officially opened on the island's pier. I've heard the staff are grateful to the island's residents for helping to make the hotel's opening possible. The staff sent a message saying they hope they can count on the residents to help with guest rooms. I'd love for anyone interested in designing the hotel rooms to please lend them your support. For anyone? For anyone? Anyway, that's directed at me. I don't think any of the other villagers are good at decorating or worked under Lottie at Happy Home Paradise. Did they? Did they? No, they didn't. As I greet the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creative career were a flower, be full bloom, to hold moth. Diana, do you enjoy craft projects, don't you? Focusing on oneself, making something beautiful is a wonderful stress reliever, and finishing it is very fulfilling. The hard part is deciding which project to start. Indecisively yours, Diana. Okay. Then I have hotel souvenir shop, Rossetti's reset service. Okay, got stuff scattered all over the island. Time to call Rossetti's reset service. All you gotta do is ask Isabel at resident services, and I'll come running, get it done. Okay. And the gift from our in-game mom is mom's art. Nice. Alright. Let us run around. We'll go straight to the hotel. And by straight to the hotel, I mean not straight to the hotel. Oh right, I don't have to keep things in my... Oh my gosh. I don't have to keep wood or any of that in my inventory anymore. This is so nice. So nice. I want to change what our character is wearing. What? Oh, you must be a local. I'm just obsessed with how friendly you are. Eats? I can already tell this is going to be the dreamiest vacay ever. Oh, by the by, I'm Bella. Yep, this gal's on an ultra luxe solo getaway. We should totes hang out while I'm here. Oh man. What is she doing? Get out of here. That is a really huge one. It really is. Alright, let's do a quick outfit swap. Okay, let me think here. It's winter, so we're gonna throw on some warm clothes. But I don't want to take forever debating on what I'm gonna put on. Glasses, yes. Floral tights. And for winter boots. Lace-up boots are always nice. Or little ankle boots. Maybe little ankle boots for this one. Or steel-toed. Or the visual punk boots. No. Little ankle boots. And then for a bag, We will... Give me that basic class purse. Alright, there it is. Easy. Alright, so I think that would probably... Bella would probably be our only tourist right now. But we'll head on down to the pier. I feel like it would be wise to put a DIY work table next to the hotel. So that I can go over, like, right here and craft. I might have one just in my storage. She naked. I was naked. Briefly naked. Don't judge me. Alright, I think I do. Or I could craft one. Because I don't have to get stuff out to craft it. There's, like, literally so many things that I don't craft. Because I don't want to get stuff out of my, storage. Like, I can't be bothered. Like, a lot of the gold stuff, I just won't. So, this is good. This is good. I think I do. Oh, I have the cute DIY table. That's our mini DIY workbench. I feel like that could work fine for us. At least for now. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll have to redecorate this portion of the pier. Alright. Oh, we can just go... like this. Required one. Alright, let's craft that. Alright, we'll quickly do this, because now this will be very fast. Required one. Let's do it. Get our daily little crafting in. And 3. Alright, so crafted. Set quantity to 3. Good thing I have lots of, what are they called? Like wood and such. Materials. My storage. Alright, perfect. Toss those right in here. Oh, Nochi. I didn't realize food was on the list as well. Looks like you brought some tons of DIY stuff, Yar. Now that makes me delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Poppy. You need 50 tickets because you can use at the hotel. Thanks, Captain. Alright, nice. Now I have over 1,000. Look at this. I'm rich. Looking forward to continuing our work. Me too, Captain. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got for work at the hotel today. Man, I'm also craving playing City Folk again. I need to pick that back up. Oh. Good to see you, Poppy. Your timing is spot on. Did you know that hotel guests can borrow entire outfits from the mannequins here? See, our guests came from far away to enjoy their vacation. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. But after knocking the idea out, me noodle for a bit, I started thinking, you'd be the best captain for this type of thing. You're one who knows about outfits, yar? So, if you got any outfits you'd like to recommend, could you place them on the mannequins? Do that and we'll be letting our guests borrow the outfits. I'd be pleased, as a porpoise, to get to your help. One more thing. There'll be some helpful info next to the mannequins. Look it over if you have any questions. I'm counting on ye. Yee. Alright. Yeah, I get to choose what they wear. Read info. Borrowing hotel outfits. Anyone can borrow these outfits. Return the hotel outfits here by using that in your pockets. For island residents, hotel invites you to share outfits that match the vibe. Just consider exchanging the clothes on the mannequin with an outfit that you want to recommend. What should I do? Change outfit? Okay, so I can just access. Okay, perfect. I have some custom designs. I made a few. There's this one, of course. This is called Gravestone, so there's a gravestone with little ghosts. I also made this one. It's called Bloodsucker. As you can see, it's very vampire. Black Twee, which is that. And then these are ones I downloaded. Actually, wait, no, I made Marceline's sweater also from Adventure Time. And then I might have... Here's the cat butt sweater. As you can see. That's a classic. I didn't make any of these, but these are all really cool. But yeah, I think they're too cool to give to them. So plus I want to show off the ones that I made. So we'll do this one. Plus, what should they wear as the pants? Maybe black pants? Oh wait, I guess the pants are more so for me. The villagers don't really wear pants. Alright, I do have multiple of certain kinds of boots, so I could definitely spare... Oh wait, no, I sold all my doubles. That's right. Well... Maybe the red shoes is a little, you know, a little something. Plus a little red bag to tie together. Actually, I'm not going to put the bag on it, because villagers don't really wear bags. Villagers do wear glasses, though. Oh wait, this seems to be that I'm not making them borrow anything that I have. I think. Or maybe, I don't know. It's so cute, though. I bet you there's some, like, really funny things that you can make them wear. I'm already imagining what people have done. Alright, let's change this one. Okay, let's think. Put them in a dirty tank top. Come visit the island and get a dirty tank top. Okay, no, I'm gonna put this other one in another design, I think. I'm gonna put this one. And then for bottoms, and it doesn't really matter, but what would like a vampire be wearing as bottoms? I don't know. Slacks, maybe? Whatever, I'm gonna have it be the flare skirt. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna give them a hat. Little devil horns? No. Can't think of anything that's very vampiric. I mean, another little flower. I think adding little flowers is cute. Do that. And then for boots, we'll put on... Then maybe the socks will be some type of, maybe a striped stocking. Yeah. That's cute. This is what you get coming to Crazy Dave. Perfect. Those are vibes right there. Alright, let's talk to our lady. Almost forgot. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. So what do you say? Let's do it! What's the theme? I mean, 2 ideas for a theme to go with. Which do you think feels right? Simple room or ranch room? Ooh. Simple room being with a plant is very vague. I do like ranch. I love the ranch series. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna go with ranch. You know, we can do like this little like farm style room. It'll be very cute. When you're done, come talk to me. I'll leave it in your hands. Okay, this already looks adorable. Alright. Let's take a peek at what they gave us for inspiration. So, the ranch series, plus patchwork stuff, plus mug shelves! Oh my god, it's so cute! Pumpkin cupcakes. And a new song called Animal City! A new song?! Alright, let's throw down the cherry speakers and let's hear that song. It's a city folk thing! Oh my god, I just talked about city folk. Oh my god, that's adorable! Alright. Adorable. Adorable. Okay. So we're gonna make a little cottage room. It's gonna be adorable. So I think we'll go slightly bigger, but we're not gonna go huge. Just for the sake of it, I might even... Okay, wait. Let's see the different colors of the mugs. Okay, simple brown. Ooh, look at the dark brown mugs. Wow. The vibes. They're so cute. Okay. So I'm imagining, yeah, like a little country house. You know, like clearly that's what we have here. There's also this vibe that it provides us with. I like this lighter vibe. I do. You know, this is kind of like grandma core. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there. The ranch glow board is not the same height as the ranch thing itself, so I feel like this is more for like a TV to be sitting on. Let's see what else we have here. I mean, of course, the ranch cupboard, which is so adorable. Like, I love this. I love this series. Like, look at how cute it is in its different colors. I also love the vintage color ones. But I feel like with the brown that's there, let's take a look at the dark brown. The dark brown is suitable as well. Let's look at the white. Oh my gosh. I'm having trouble deciding. I do kind of like the plain color. Like, is that... No. Maybe we'll do the white. Doing it with the white for some reason reminds me of that show Little Bear. Have anyone ever seen Little Bear? I don't know if maybe that show is Canadian. But it's a good show. Alright, so I think there's more things that we can mix with the ranch furniture. I remember Little Bear. Yeah, that game, I mean, that show is so cute. So there's ranch tea table. I was kind of thinking though, the covered counter is really cute. I'm gonna look at some of these other things and see how we can make them potentially fit. I didn't see ironwood counter. There it is. Does this come in like a... It does! It comes in the yeah, I knew it. Okay, no wait. This can look really cute if you just... Give me a second. I'm gonna put that in somewhere else in the room. I don't... I don't remember if it was on PBS or another channel. I mean, for us, it was on Treehouse. So I don't know what it would have been on in America. That's... Yeah, that was such a cute show. Okay, okay, good. That's not blocking the window there. So yeah, the other option... No. Alright, let's see about... Natural wood? Is that a better color for this? Yes. And then, on the ceiling, you put... That's wall mounted, that's why I'm not finding it. This. You put that right there, it kind of closes it off so that the counter looks proper. Nice and proper in its spot. Alright, and then... Oh my gosh! Okay, we have to have them on a shelf somewhere. Already took that out. Alright, so we need a little stove. Past the cooking stuff? No. Okay, so for the stove, let's see what we have for colors for the gas range. I mean, it comes in white, which will match the house nicely. There's also the compact kitchen, which I don't know if this will match nicely. I'm gonna try putting it next to it just in wood color. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Okay. And then... Okay, I'm kind of thinking, I know this is a hotel, but I feel like the sloppy couch just gives such a lived-in vibe that I really do like it. I'm just gonna set that aside here. This... I mean, where would that... Yeah. This be... This little mug thing. It's so cute, though. Yeah, it's just that this is quite large. Like, hangs off the edge of a lot of things. Okay, so I'm not sure about the cherry speakers, to be honest with you. Okay, so over here will be the living area. So I think I'm gonna use... Oh, we should put this out here for sure. Okay, patchwork chair actually comes in like some pretty cutesy options. Yeah, like this. Like, yeah, this is for sure the vibe. I think there's probably actually a better couch for this, though. Just a nice brown leather couch. No. Sometimes I feel bad for the bird in the cage, though. I can't help it. Even though it's fine. It's definitely fine. I think it's just because the other animals aren't, you know? An old TV. You know, just like this vibe. Okay, we need a couch. We need a couch that matches this vibe. I know we'll find something here. Yeah, like this. Oh, this is... I'm liking this. Okay. Maybe... Oh yeah, it'd be faster here. Okay, so here's different kinds of couches. This one, I think, could fit nicely. Potentially. Let's see what we have for patterns. Is there anything that kind of gives this, like... granny vibe in a way? Hmm. It's not doing it for me. Maybe not that one. Okay, simple sofa. Oh, vintage sofa. Maybe the vintage sofa would be the choice here. Let's see. Blue? Okay, or... I mean, the elegant sofa is a nice choice because of... I mean, obviously. But we have to give it a bit of a different color because it looks way too expensive. So let's see if there's like a natural wood color. I mean, there's light brown. Custom designs. I don't think that fits. Maybe the brown on this? Wait, this could work. Yeah. Okay, I love this little vibe that we have going for us. Okay, so back here, over here will be the bedroom. Kind of fucked up if you think about it for sure. Yeah, that bird in the cage is kind of weird because like the Animal Crossing animals aren't like that. Like, what is this bird? What is this bird in the cage? What does it mean? See, it hangs off the edge a little bit. It has to be like dead center of wherever it is. It's odd. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding a good spot for this. Oh, maybe I could like stick it in the corner next to something. Like, put this here. And then I could find a little table for next to that. Yeah, maybe just a simple one. Okay, maybe not that color. Have you seen Sophie Turner's Lara Croft? Yeah, we looked at it yesterday. Yeah, love the costume design on that. It's looking very good. Like, you know how, like, I feel like sometimes they'd put it weirdly in the corner of, like, that, you know? Or, like, maybe like this. Oh yeah, I finally got my bank stuff done. Nice! Hope that went very smoothly for you. Okay, I'm undecided about this. The cherry... My neighbors are running their dryer again or something. What? How many times a day do they need to do this? Alright, the toaster comes in other colors. I think the red toaster is really cute. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not the red toaster. Yeah, maybe that. Makes a little fish design on it. And then on top of the... Oh my god. Top of the stove. Maybe we'll just do a simple kettle. You know, for using all those mugs you got. Yeah, the white with the flowers for sure. Okay. Hmm. It's funny because both people I talked to at different banks were my age, and one was actually a classmate from high school with her own big office. Oh my god. Well, congrats to her. Right, the mum's cushion. Maybe that could be on top. Okay, we need a coffee table. Let's scroll back and see what we can find. Hmm. Ah. Did we pass it? Oh no, okay. Tables are around here, so... I feel like the vintage low table could be good, or the wooden low table. So I'm gonna try the vintage one. Should come in some different colors. Honestly, I guess the color that it is would be the best in this situation. Okay, this works. Or... yeah. I'll find a spot for that cushion. Okay, actually wait, I don't like how the wood isn't matching, like, on this couch. Yeah, like, at the very least over here, we need a deeper colored wood. Okay. Hold on. This chair is unusable in its current position. I think I need to move this around, like this. Okay, now the urge to turn this all to dark wood is hitting. Let's make it match the other stuff. This too. And this as well. Okay, the dark wood. Okay, I'm not sure about that table right now. I'm gonna figure that out. What if this is on the TV? Mugs. No. So we'll put that there for now. Oh wait, you know what? A tablecloth might help this. Okay, what if we put this over here? Like, I'm just going full granny vibes. Oh yeah, I guess that could be awkward. Running into someone from school in a scenario like that. Having trouble figuring out a home for these mugs. I might have to give up on the mugs. Like, unless we remove the toaster. I'd be like, oh wow, look at them. They probably see me as a peasant or something. I mean, I guess it depends on the person, right? Like, you know, it's not always good to assume the worst, you know? Maybe they're just happy to see you. But yeah, I don't like running into people that I went to school with. Which is why I don't live somewhere where I can run into people I went to school with. Okay, we're gonna put a room here to be the bedroom. These pillars, though, are not gonna be the same. Oh no, wait. No. I need to move this back a bit so that it's not covering that window. See my social anxiety and yeah, I get that. Alright. That's kind of in the doorway, though. Let's see what we can do. Could just do something more small. Or, you know, we can keep it just like, you know, still kind of an open concept. Still separation. Let's see. So the recommended is the patchwork bed or the other small simple bed. I wonder if we can fit this in a way where, yeah, actually. Maybe, hold on. Maybe if we do this over here like this. Get this. I feel like the bedroom should maybe be at the back of the room, like where I put everything else over there. Right. Hi, the Woodridge mahogany. Alright, let's try seeing how this is. I move it down here. Here. But this go back one. Yeah. Like so. Oh, we're splitting the window again. I think I can remove the windows though. No windows. Nah, we should have windows. Okay, remove this back one. I wonder if there's better matching wood for this. Like, should this be lighter, maybe? Yeah, I don't like the red hues we're getting there. Okay, that's not looking bad. It's looking like a place. Alright. You know, the ranch room. Get a taste of the countryside. Actually, maybe this should just be dark wood. Match the, furniture. I don't know. No. No, the bedroom should be right by the entrance door. You think so? You don't think this is better? Make it be something like this? Oh wait, cushion. You can go up there. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, some good looking wood. It sure is. It sure is. I agree. Okay, so yeah, for like other pillars, I guess we have simple pillar. This could work. Let's see. I like it. Yay! Simple pillar doesn't work. I think that this needs to be a little bit out more. This wall of pillars is bothering me. Leave that. I guess that has the same effect, except for the pillar. There's no pillar there, and it's also creating like a weird cutoff point. Okay, I think how we had it before, we're gonna have to deal with. I think this could be fixed with a different rug. Alright, so I'm gonna remove that. And we'll get a different situation for the rug. Alright, rug. So that was the beige elegant rug. So let's see what we can find that has a similar vibe but isn't so large. I mean, brown kitchen mat would be a good choice for the kitchen. Perfect. And then different types of... Oh, okay. Well, we have like these mats. Yes. This could be the vibe for sure. Alright, let's see. I think like pink rose rug could work nicely. Or something. Or maybe yellow would be better. I think that is working. Or maybe the ivory medium round mat. Let's see. That kind of gives it a more of a modern feel. I think this yellow rose rug is definitely hitting that grandma vibe that we're so looking for. Oh, wait. The lacy rug that looks kind of like a doily? Hold on. Yeah. That's proper right there. Proper. Alright, now we need, also, we need bar stools for the kitchen bar. So obviously there's counter chair, which, you know, looks like it's for a bar stool. However, you know, this is a ranch themed room. So I still think that this is probably the better vibe, yeah. Okay, wait, I think I want to have it like that. Maybe. Or like... It's not the toaster. Not in such a straight... And then... Oh, in that corner we can put a plant! Plants! How could I forget? Oh, does that not... Oh, that doesn't have extra colors. Okay. Fair enough. Nice sturdy sewing kit. Perfect. I think that's what should be on top of the TV. And for the speakers... I'm gonna put that there for now. I don't know if we're gonna keep the toaster there. So have brown. White, navy blue, black. That's her sewing kit up there. Her, who is she? I don't know. The imaginary grandma that we're using as inspiration for this room. I don't like that there. I think that's a better spot for it. And I think I'm going to remove the toaster there. And this is in a black cherry color. Is that better? Kind of. I love that TV. Yeah, I love the retro TV. It's so nice. Ooh, and then we'll have pumpkin cupcakes out. We could have that out on the, like, the main table. You know? Or we could have that out over here. I think I like it on the main table. And then... maybe on the top of the TV. Actually, how big is this mama bear? Oh, it's pretty big. But it's cute. I feel like it could go there. I mean, floral with a... oh, I wish it was a bow and not a shirt. That's cute. Okay, I like that. I like that. We have something. Okay, so, I mean, there's the cacti option. I don't love that option for that, though. So we're gonna find something else that'll go nicely on top of the TV. Another TV. I just want to see if it works. It does. You could dual stack TVs! Okay, no. I'm not doing that, though. Okay. I think for the speaker, though, we probably want to do a phonograph. Or antique radio, but the antique radio will change the song. So I'm gonna do... It's crazy how the different instruments sound so different. Okay, I like having both things playing music for now. So I'm gonna let that. Or what if it was on the TV? Do you think someone would put it on the TV? There's a bad spot for that. Actually, yeah. It's definitely a bad spot for that. The only reason I was thinking next to, the only reason I was thinking that is so that we can have the record box next to the TV. The record's right there. Music. Doesn't have an old enough vibe, I don't think. Alright. Oh my god, wait, the owl clock. Nope. Wait, owl clock is so cute. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm still sold on that being there. I'm thinking. Yeah, there's also lots of really cute little plants. We also toss some books up on top of there. I really like TV, so we put a TV on a TV. She could be in architecture. I love being in architecture. We could put like a framed photo there. I'm trying so hard to like imagine what would go on this TV. Could put another little like doll or something there. These are so freaking cute. Oh, this little puppy. It's adorable. Yeah, there's something about like this is so big that it's giving off like a weird weight to it. Like I don't know how to describe it. Okay, that's definitely a possibility. Also take like decoy duck as an option with the house. Definitely put like a little duck up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm loving the duck up there actually. I feel like that's a real spot for that. That's perfect. Or we could have put bottled chip. I like the hotel snow globe, but I like this. I do. Whoa. That seriously changed things. Alright, so let's go... I wonder what kind of soundscape we would have here. Like a park nearby, a train running, creaking. The creaking one is really funny. Oh, fields. That's nice. That's so relaxing. Okay, wait, I want to look at the throwback container. I think I'm not going to use those mugs. Honestly, those mugs are making me angry. They just don't, they're just so giant. But this throwback container, just kidding. I did think of another spot for those mugs, but... Ooh, what if... Okay, wait, what if there's also a puzzle out? Okay, not there. What if there's, like, fresh muffins chilling right there? I think we might be able to... No, it leaves the edge. Okay, hold on. What if we're doing a puzzle Snow, sepia art. Sepia art's like a little too on the nose. I think that's actually really funny. The puzzle is also in sepia because old. Yeah, I don't like the puzzle sitting there. We can also have them doing a puzzle up here. Is your villager stinky? Where is the shower? The shower? There's no shower. This is a hotel room. You ever heard of a hotel room having a shower? Except for every hotel room ever? No. No, I'm sure you haven't. Yeah, no, I like the mallard up there. Okay, wait, this is bothering me. I can't decide. Should we have the puzzle on the thing here? I think I'm gonna change the color of the puzzle though. The sepia is like, it's almost blending in too much. Light through the trees, the snow. I feel like the blue, ooh, castle. Yeah. A little castle puzzle. And then maybe the pumpkin ones are there, like they're just served. And then we can put, also I need to put like a vase or something next to the TV there. Okay, well why is this one so huge? Okay, because I picked the huge one, maybe? Or we could put a plant there. Might also put a plant there. I'll put this plant there. That looks cute. And then I'll grab the huge vase. And I'll put... I feel like the wisteria ones. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wish that Rover's briefcase took up less of a square, because it's not a full square, you know? I feel like we should have this at the end of the bed. You know, it kind of signifies like, oh, like this is what they did when they arrived here. They put their suitcase there. No, I guess it's called a briefcase. Whatever. Use your imagination. Maybe a single table setting, and then the next thing would be... The next to it would be like a cup or a snack or something. Or a pop-up book for some reason. Where would like must have passed where books would be? Or a miscellaneous magazine rack. It's like an open book. Or an open magazine. Scrapbook. Maybe a magazine? Maybe there's a travel option. Fashion, outdoors, resorts. Oh, maybe it'll be resorts because they're staying at a resort. So the table setting's not there because one person's sitting there and reading, presumably. What do we think of that vibe? Does that make sense? Do you think we need to have 2 table settings if we're gonna have a table setting? I think the pumpkin cupcakes are cuter than the puzzle. I've been getting TikToks of the old Pimp My Ride, and honestly, those modifications look fucking god-awful. As a kid, I thought, cool. You can even see the look on the owner's face when they show them on the screen. They put underneath the car going, yeah. I think there's like a story about how those cars were like completely unusable after they worked on them. Like, it was like a thing. I remember hearing that somewhere, but I can't remember the details. Seen this with my ride TikToks. I never noticed how back then Exhibit was having disgust for those modifications. Yeah, they were not good. They were not good. All right, I think. I need to put something on that little counterpiece back there. Should it be a toaster? Should it be like a coffee thing? I don't think it should be a coffee thing since we have the kettle on there. I think the toaster. Honestly, the toaster in white works really well. Okay, we have it like that, or we can put a refrigerator. Let's see. I think refrigerator would be in here. I'm thinking. I don't see a refrigerator in here. Oh, here. I don't think I like that there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. I think we'll go with no fridge. There's no fridge. It's a hotel. It doesn't need a fridge. This is a common thing about hotels that people know. It's a fact. Common fridge fact. Okay, that's cute. I do like this one. I feel like this is something that you'd see in like a granny style house. Oh, it doesn't. It's on a different color pot though. Even though it doesn't, I think this is better. Yeah, I like that. It's like the very worst kind of waste too. Like the people that really could use a nicer car, and they spend like 15K to make their car less than ideal, care, comically unusable. Like when they could have spent the money on an actual new car for them. Yeah, for real. Like it's like just like an unusable, like just ruining their car. Give my ride more like ruin my ride completely. Destroy my ride. We'll wait a minute for the ad because I'll also go to use the washroom. Just give me a moment. You know what? I thought I was gonna come to a solution for this, like, way quicker than I did. Like, yes, we just need to fill that one little spot. Oh, grandfather clock! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah, buddy. That's looking great. Alright, we have a few more of the final touch-ups. We have the basic vibe down. Alright. So, quick break, everyone. I'm gonna run to the washroom, and we will be right back. I keep getting the comment that I'm like a female moist critical, which is weird because I'm not. I'm not. It's the sarcastic delivery. I think I figured it out. I don't have the same monotone voice or the same way of talking. When I say certain jokes, I do the same type of delivery. Charlie? Yeah, I like Charlie. I think you're more like a literal manic pixie dream girl. Like, this is what writers see when they see them. I don't even know how to fucking respond to that. When I was 14, I started hanging out with this guy. You know, he was also 14. Same age. Probably a couple months older than me. I've been hanging out with this guy for a couple weeks. I had dinner with his family. I went to a family barbecue. You know, typical 14-year-old shit, whatever. So, one day I go over to his grandparents' house, which is pretty close to my place, and their grandparents had like a shed kind of like under the porch. It was like kind of a dual situation like that. They bring me into the shed, and they are like, hey, we have something to show you. It's like a weed. It's like a garden weed. The stick is kind of like hard, you know? It's more stickish than it is planty. And they fucking smoke it in the shed. And they called it Razzle Frazzle. That's like the fucking name of like a Riverdale fake drug. And that's what they were calling it. They would smoke a garden weed. A garden weed, and they called it Razzle Frazzle. And then they would pretend to be high. We all smoke it, and him and his friend are pretending to be high, like cartoonishly high. And I'm unfortunately not innocent enough to think that this is going to work. I had like secondhand embarrassment, and they're like, do you feel it? Do you feel it? And I'm like, yeah, totally. Sorry, hold on. I forgot to do something important before I left. I forgot to include my hot tub for the stream. How could I forget about my important hot tub? As a woman, the only reason I would be streaming on Twitch was obviously because I wanted to sit in my hot tub, right? See, we just got a prime sub, and it's just right when I busted out the hot tub. Thank you, Bonesy. Yes, I'm hypnotizing you right now. As viewers and as men, if there are men in the chat, you are unable to control yourself now that I have this setup. You have no ability to prevent yourself from giving me your money because I'm evil. I'm evil. Okay, so everyone got into Pokemon Go, and I remember it was kind of funny because a lot of people that got into it just like that was their introduction to Pokemon. I was working with this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so excited! I just got a Pokemon like here right now," and I was like, "Oh, which one?" She was like, "I don't know, like the guy with the pants," and he's like, "Hey," I was like, the guy with the pants, and he's like, hey. He's like, yeah, he's got like pants on. And he's like, hey. And I was like, what Pokemon is that? She gets her phone out when she can. She brings it to me. This is what she shows me on her phone. The guy with the pants. And he's like, hey. Yay! Imagine that he can just like taste the ground every time. Wait, do you think Kirby literally tastes every fucking enemy that he ever swallows? He's always eating sweets and snacks though. So it would be weird if he didn't have taste buds. Like, why would he love to eat so much, and why would he love cooking? He's got to be able to taste. That means that he tastes every enemy. He tastes them. That's probably why he loves to eat so much. He's trying to get the fucking flavor off of his mouth after eating all these people. He can taste them. He savors them.
Let's go.
Alright, I got my toaster waffles.
Wow.
They're really old, I think. But they were frozen, so. These are as hard as a hockey puck. What the fuck? Wait, how am I gonna... Why are they this... Is this one just super burnt? It's still good.
Sounds drier than Ben Shapiro's wife.
Hello, we're back. All right. Are we ready? Oh, this is cute, right? It's cute, right? Okay. But now we're ready to add details. Let's do it. Alright, so first, let's see what is recommended for the detail type stuff. So like pot rack, that's a great choice. We'll slap that right there. And yep, that is a good color for it. Above the... Ooh, okay. A cuckoo clock. You know, I already set up a clock, so... I do love these little floral sconces. I don't like having them on the ground, though. I think above the stove is cute, though. Damaged. I think we won't... I think that, yeah, the basic color for that is cute. And you know what? We should put one near the bed as well. Maybe. I'm gonna think on that. Yeah, we'll definitely want these. I mean, even this, just right there. It's already perfect. We'll add that, yeah, as blue. I think that this should also be above the bed. And I think we'll do the light pink. Or maybe it would look better if it was also blue. I think I like the pink better. So I just got a new Volkswagen with a built-in arcade instead of an engine off of eBay, slightly used. The people that went on Pimp My Ride. That's, that sounds like it's perfect. Alright, so... I think Retro Radiator gives a nice, like, little... You know, it gives a retro vibe. It really does. We'll also use... Other things right here. I do like shelf and bottles. I do think that adds something. Vintage wood. Yeah, actually shelf and bottles, you know where that would be great? Right here. I think that's great right there. Alright, let's see. Material decorative shelves, but in brown. That, like, right... I feel like that would go right there, maybe. And then, you know what else we need? A broom and dustpan. Like, right here. I feel like that's exactly where you would put something like this. And I like the natural color. I do, actually. And then I think the macrame tapestry is quite a perfect item to have around here as well. I think, like, right there just makes sense. Honestly, I'm not even... Yeah, I think just leaving it in white is great. I think that would go there. And then... Many other little things here. Hold on. So yeah, then we have famous paintings, portraits. I'm not done, though. Alright, so we want probably mom's art. And we'll do... I think, like, the field of flowers makes a lot of sense. And that would be... Honestly, I don't know where to put this. Maybe right there. That seems like a good spot for that. And then we also need the embroidery. We absolutely have to have the embroidery up. The embroidery will go, like, right there. And... These are so freaking cute. Okay, I can't decide. Okay, I'm gonna... Maybe... Fairy tale? Also, I don't actually like the color of that. Try looking at how that looks. That's too colorful. What about silver? Yeah, there's something about that other one that was throwing me off. Okay, let's try looking at what coral looks like. No. Okay, it's gonna have to be bird then. Yeah. Pioneer! Thank you so much for 44 months! I hope you're having a great day.
Just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you. How's it going? And then also I feel like fancy frame or frame poster makes sense. Maybe not fancy frame. It really has to be, yeah, and like wood. Something. Okay, wait. In white? Light brown, maybe? The light brown, it kind of like blends together. Yeah. Okay, wait. Actually, it might look good with a dark brown, but we'll have to put it somewhere else. Actually, this will look good. Hold on. This will actually look good, like, right here. I'll put this one over here. This one already looks pretty good, but let's just see the poster designs. Oh. Yeah, the default actually makes a lot of sense for that. Yes, thank you, Beergood. Pioneer, if you want to vote for my next hair color, there is a poll going on right now. You can see the information for it there. You get 2 points. Let me show you really quick the standings. But yeah, just put in the chat what you want, and then we will add it. Right now, green is winning with 131. In second place is red with 114. And then a third to that would be purple. I always like the wall fan because I love that it gives the plants motion, you know? So I think I'll stick that up there. And above the door, perhaps we'll do another one of these. Honestly, the default color could work. White. Oh, I see the frame changes with the painting. Just swap these two. I don't like the frame of that one next to the grandfather clock like that. I think actually for this one we'll do that. Alright, I'm liking it. Let's do... I feel like this would be somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe not. Let's just... I don't know if I like that. I feel like we need something also, again, still above the kitchen area. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know about that color scheme though. Fairy Tale is cute though. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, now we just need some rugs. For a second, I thought I forgot to minimize the hair thing. A nice big pink rose rug for the bedroom. Actually, or the yellow. Let's see what the yellow looks like. Yeah, that's cute. And then I wouldn't mind just like a little rug. I don't know what color, maybe just a white, simple rug. Over here, maybe not. Retro dotted rug. Ooh. No. Hold on. The pink kitchen mat? No, I don't think it needs... Like, I don't even think the purple one works. Oh, maybe the purple one works. It's not too bright. It's not taking away from anything. Yeah. Okay, this is making me insane, though. So, I feel like we need an entrance mat, first of all. And then I think we need just, like, a little something over in that one corner. That's cute. I like that. I don't think I like this, though. Let's see. Okay, so we have some cute welcome mats. What about the coconut mat? Or what about this one? I think that's fitting very nicely. I feel like I should put something right there. Let's take a peek really quick at the last bit of recommended. See if there's anything that sticks out. Maybe the rocking horse. Stick right here. No, I don't like the rocking horse there. Oh, you know what we forgot? Had a few lamps around. Living rooms like never, ever have lamps. Or like lights, overhead lights. Alright. I think it's the last little thing to put that one spot, and also... Oh, maybe that last little thing needs to be a lamp. Let's find a lamp. That would be in housewares, right? I think so. Oh, here's lamps. So simple floor lamp, cute lamp. Like kind of crazy decorative lamps. Let's see what the cute floor lamp comes in. Maybe there shouldn't be something there. I don't know. Okay, yeah, actually, for the lamp situation. No lamp. This is what it looks like with the lights off. On light, cold light. I think this looks great. I think that's actually it. This is it. This is our ranch room. You could stay here. You could book a stay at this here ranch room. Looks really good. Thank you. I think it's cute. Okay, so we need to take 3 pictures of this apparently. Alright, now I will stick us like over here. Then the very last angle we'll do, I guess, is like this, maybe? Just like a complete overhead shot, maybe, I guess. Okay, this I feel like gets a good look at everything. There. But yeah, I think the lighting that we have in here is fine. Alright. It's all done. Arr, you finished. Shiver me timbers, what a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. I love that, like, she just disassociates the entire time they're making it. She's like, wow, it's done. Hear me out. Toilet in the center of the room. Shit, I saw that too late. It looks so good. Thank you, Bean. Alrighty, see you next time. So I wonder if there's another room available, or if they only let you do 1 a day. Okay, you can do 2 a day. Alright, room 4! Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for room 4? Let's do it. Give me 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Kitty room or dreamy room? Look, it's like the Fisher Price Playhouse. That's so cute. Related one that dissociates. She's like, alright, I'll stand here while you decorate. Alright, chat. Any thoughts on the kitty room versus dreamy room? I mean, we're seeing toys in both pictures. Both could be fun to BH. It's true. It's true. Alright, how about this? 1 in chat for kitty, and 2 in chat for dreamy. If you don't care, you could put a 3 or you could put nothing. I feel like... Oh. You just have a 1 and a 2? Alright. I think I'm gonna go with kitty room, just because that's an item I've never seen before. So let's do it. Oh, we are kitty room. I'd be thinking our guest's gonna love staying in a room like that. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Alright, so a kitty room. So for kids, kitty cat, but not a cat. Because yeah, there used to be, I'm pretty sure it's called the Kitty series. When you're done, you can talk to me. I'll leave it in your hands. Okay, this is cute. Alright, let's see what they gave us. Alright, so we have a new... Look at this. They look like the Fisher... Look at this cat. It looks like my cat. It's about time. Used to only have a dog plush. So if you want to put, like, there was, like, the cat tree and all this cat stuff in the game, but you couldn't have your cat. Oh my god, now oh my gosh. Look at this. The little car. Okay, this is so bright, though. Alright, what else is new? A giant... Die! Whoa, Animal Crossing. Whoa! A bone entrance mat. Squid! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, I love you, Squid, thank you! I hope they had a great stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi! I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm a retro and variety streamer. I've been hopelessly addicted to Animal Crossing lately. So, I haven't been a retro or variety streamer lately. I've just been an Animal Crossing streamer lately. But I've been so excited for the 3.0 update. So that's what we're doing right now. We're decorating a room for the hotel for the update that just released. How was the stream? How's it going? Also, Squid, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. But definitely give Squid a follow. I think that most of the people here already know Squid, but just in case you don't, maybe you should get knowing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Squid. Definitely go lay down and take care of yourself. But yeah, I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. So we're decorating hotel room. If you're not familiar with Animal Crossing, it's a game where you can do a lot of decorating, and also a lot of the characters are animals, and they're very cross. I mean, not usually these days, but they used to be. So basically, I'm decorating a room on a theme, and the theme is Kitty. Kiddie. And we have all these new furniture items that were just released in the game. I think that the bone entrance mat and this already existed. I just didn't have it in my repertoire before for some reason. But yeah, we're designing hotel rooms. So we just did like a very granny themed, like ranch theme room. Ooh. Isn't that a thing where there's like some parents that think that kids with too bright of toys have like worse imaginations or something? I feel like I remember hearing that. They'll like only let their kids play with like muted colors. I mean, I saw too many colors once when I was a kid. Ever since then, I talk funny. Can you believe that shit? Anyway, so it didn't even... Oh, race car bed. Yes. Yes. Definitely a race car bed. That's fantastic. If there's anything in this world, it's a race car bed. I think we should keep it classic red. You think... If you can think of something crazy, there are parents that believe it. That's true. That's true. Okay, so this is... I don't know if I like this flooring and... I don't like that. Like, this combo is overwhelming to me. Let's look at some of the other options for wallpaper and flooring. Because we're allowed to do that. Let's see. Pink crown wall, chic wall, kisses wall, green pop wall, mush wall. There's like the cutesy walls, like these walls. Maybe it's just me that's like, oh! It's just that the items in the room are so colorful already. I feel like having too bright of wallpaper is going to make that difficult. Yeah, I think we want something like this. Or even, like, this is the room we had, but we could pick a different freaking color. But yeah, I'm honestly leaning towards something like that, so that my eyes don't burn out of my face while I'm thinking of things. Alright, let's check the floors. Should be a variety of floors that could work here. Circus flooring. A little too bright. Fast food flooring. I don't like the idea of that. Lobby flooring, marine pop flooring. The marine pop flooring looks fantastic. Oh, look, and we have the puzzle flooring that matches the walls, but that also kind of is giving, like, child padded room vibe. Like, I don't know if I like that. Tent flooring. They're in a tent. Yeah, honestly, the marine pop flooring was hitting. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, see now the really bright colors don't hurt the eyeballs. Oh, I think also my monitor is making the colors seem really, really bright. Now that I'm looking at it on this monitor. Might need to turn the contrast down myself. I don't know how to do that. I'm scared of pressing the buttons on there when I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna live with it. And if it makes me make more muted choices, then it makes me make more muted choices for now. Alright, there's also really fun rugs that we can use. Like, specifically, like, stage rug, orange rug, ladybug rug. Like, these are all adorable. So, I think that, like, a little fish rug. It's a cute idea. Okay, so we have, like, all this stuff here. Maybe we should max the room out. I just feel like since it's a kiddie room, it shouldn't be huge. Okay, I want to leave this so that my stuff doesn't all get dissolved. So it's onto the center of the room. Whatever. I mean, I have access to it. I think... Alright. So... Oh my god, I remember I made like a daycare once in Sims 3. This is giving me like a flashback to the time that I made a giant daycare. And then no Sim NPCs entered it, so it was just empty as hell. I feel like I want to give this a variety of colors, although I'm really inclined to like the pop color version of this. Okay, wait. Bed over here. Play area. Over here. Because, yeah, there's like, that's what these walls are for, right? It's like what they do. You know when they put the Rugrats in the Rugrat pen? You know? Okay, let's get into the mind of a child. Done. Alright, no. No. I'm just kidding. Alright. Oh, the wooden block series. Oh, the kids' tent. Throwback rocket. Throwback pit chair. Dude, I remember, like, these tents just seem like so... Oh my god, wait, I should get one of these tents for my cat. He'd love it. I think he'd love it. Alright, let's do, I think, like, maybe the blue funky color here. I don't want to do everything too blue. A variety of colors happening. Actually, I guess, like, the original Throwback Rocket looks really great. Like, do I want this gate here, though? I feel like having the gate in there doesn't really make sense. Okay. So... for the kitty room, we obviously need the kitty furniture in here. have ideas. Okay, maybe I should try it. I'll try hitting a button. Ah. Okay. Not here. Okay, it's playing. Uh-oh. Okay. Color we use versus color palette. I think I fixed it. Maybe I moved some settings. Let's see. The real test will be. Oh, that looks a bit better, yeah. That doesn't burn my eye sockets. Okay. These still look pretty bright, though. But that's okay. Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, I feel like... Sleep in a race car bed, do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife. How you doing, Galactico? Okay. Okay, I'm having a problem. I want this to have a bit of a playroom vibe, but I also feel like I want it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think because I'm also like, what if it had a 90s vibe? I'm like, wait. I don't know what other options for themes in the future will be, so maybe I shouldn't try to grab it a 90s vibe at the same time. Okay, so froggy chair, football chair. Alright, the log doesn't save the floors and stuff. Okay, that's a vibe. Okay. I got this. Simple pillar. Maybe the pillars could be a fun color, because fuck it. You know, a little race car bed moment over here. For rocketing around the world. Or maybe it should be over here. Maybe it should stay here. Okay. So, since it's a single bed, it can push up against the wall like so. I think the throwback rocket isn't... Okay, wait, what if this goes... Hold on, I'm trying to execute an idea that I'm struggling with. I think this needs to be moved further this way. This mitten. Oh, it's just come in. That green. I mean, I love the froggy chair too. Will this fit? No, it won't really fit though. I might have to push this even further. Wait, what if I do... Let's go a bit there. Okay, wait, you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing here. Throwback at table. Oh, it's so huge. I don't like that. Okay. In here we shall find... Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm also inclined to throw out the race car bed. Like a bunk bed or something, but I don't think I will. But I'm letting you know. Is this not... This is a dresser of sorts, isn't it? Look at where it's sorted. It has to be. Wait. The solution was so obvious. Of course. Alright, so this obviously won't be wooden. Do like a pivot like so. Then... Okay, is this rocket? It has to be a dresser. I'm gonna put it there. And then I'm gonna put... There's something here. This. Oh, it's really tall, though. That's far too tall, and also, that's from the option that we didn't pick. Okay, so that... I thought there was a wooden block, like side table. I guess there isn't. Maybe we'll do yellow? Green, maybe? Or next to the bed here. Just like a little something. I don't know, maybe I think we need something that's even, like, lower. Is there such a thing? I don't think so. Wait. Hold on. Does this come in a fun color? It does. Maybe... Wait, do I like this? I don't think I like it. Wait. Okay. I'm sure we can figure it out. This like this. This up against here. It's like this. Maybe this should be pushed up against the wall. And then next to it could be just a froggy chair. It doesn't have to be a bedside table, right? Maybe? Or next to the bed could be a little kitten. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. Okay, the next thing we need... Would TVs be miscellaneous? I don't think so. Let's go into everything. And we're gonna find that VCR TV. Should be around here. I guess it isn't. Where would that be? Why isn't it next to the retro TV? Oh man. Why aren't the TVs all in one spot? This is sorted by type. Retro TVs with projector? I don't know. I guess that projector would be a retro thing to have. Okay. Why can't I see TVs? Is this... Here. Jeez. Okay. Video... Music video, cartoon for sure. Okay, I think that's really cute. Okay, we need this other kitty stuff over here. Soccer cart can just be out in the open. Okay, so I think... Oh, I have two of these. Okay, so kids tent here. Maybe. I create like a little something over there. Actually, what if the dice block was next to the bed? Kinda seems like something that would go there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, so for the kitty things around, I think put this here, and we could do bright. Let's do... I do like that. And then running out of space for the kids' tent, so debating on whether or not we'll keep that, but I want to make sure that we have more of the kitty furniture, so I don't feel like I'm, like, cheating. Alright, what else is there for the kitty furniture? Let's see. So we have, oh, the little car, of course. Seesaw. That little car we'll put here. And... seesaw we'll put... here. Soccer cart there. Right? This has something going for it. We could try to change up the colors if so they're all different. I like the matching though. I think I'm gonna let it be matching and not be orange. Alright, so that'll be like that, and then I want to have that area back there be like a snack spot? Hi, piano player. I'm doing good. How are you? What a tune. Okay, fish rug on the floor. I don't like the idea that you slide into the fish rug. I don't know, maybe I don't like the fish rug. Alright, I'm gonna put that like that for now. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, a box of toys. Certainly needs to be in here. And let's see what color options they have. I'm gonna leave it green. And then just some blocks. Some simple blocks. I think we'll put those here. Let that be vivid. Okay. Now we need... Oh, you're good. I've been doing some online apartment hunting and stuff. Dang, that can be pretty stressful. I hope that's going well. Okay, so then chairs, that seemed kind of fun. Wait, the froggy chair. It's so obvious. That seems a little too high for the froggy chair, though. Dang. Chair. Counter chair. High chair. No, I don't like that. Oh wait, what about the wooden block chair? Is that too low too? It sure is. It's definitely too low. Okay, so... I mean... Oh, cool chair. It's kind of a fun color. Yes. I think if we do lime, it's gonna be too... Let's do orange. Do orange and... yellow? Red? Maybe we should do lime. I think actually we want white for that too. So far it's going alright. Right now I'm kind of figuring out the areas I'll be looking in, I'm looking for and all that. There's a couple of regions I'm looking. One is near DFW area and the other is an hour north of Austin. The DFW area is where I prefer to go. But I'm looking at cheaper places in the other area. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what DFW means, but that's just Canadian moment, I guess. Does it look too bright to have the kitty furniture be like this orange color, or does it look more fitting? I don't know. I'd like to have it like... have a few different things going. Okay, I'm adding in more pink. I think we need more pink in here. green one has one toy. Does this have like a... We'll do red for that. Nope. Bad idea. Do white. Okay, this has... Yeah, this is stuff happening here. Okay, so then this area that's going to be the snack area. Let's see what we have in our recommended again. Maybe we won't have it be a snack area instead. We'll just put some more toys. Okay, we can't have that toy. I think we should at least have like a mini fridge in here. Dallas Fort Worth. Okay. Texas. Yeah, I picked up on Texas from Austin, but yeah, Dallas Fort Worth. I've never heard of that. But that's awesome. I hope you have very good luck with that. Dallas Fort Worth. Okay. So many little toys. Okay, where is like a mini fridge though? Go crazy kids, have a frozen drink machine. No. No. Don't do that. There we go, mini fridge. Okay, I've changed my mind. Again. Forgive me. What we're gonna do in that corner is have not a mini fridge. We're gonna make a crafting area or something of the sort. Yeah, hopefully I have friends in south of Fort Worth, and so there's definitely a draw there, but I'm finding a lot of cheaper places near Killeen. Just about an hour or so of Austin. Okay. Cool, well I hope you have good luck with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna shove that in the corner here. And then we'll do Froggy Chair. Froggy Chair should be around here somewhere. Yeah, and Froggy Chair comes in like fun colors. Like there's this blue one that has spots. We have... Let's do light blue. Actually, wait, we don't want too much blue. I love the Froggy Chair. It's so cute. Blue, pink. Do that one there. Alright, we have an ad soon. But give it a minute. Because I will also take a break at that time as well. But before we do that, actually, I guess we just need to put the Froggy chairs down. We'll put something here. I don't know what yet. But we have something happening here, so... Okay, everyone, quick break.